Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Coliseum of Spectacle and Delight. Brewed something new here, and I know the essence of brewing is sometimes you just look at it and you're like, I had an idea. Where did that idea go? Well, you know what? We're gonna find out. So the idea was simple. Could we merge Boros Wizard Burn with Arclight Phoenix? Of course, Phoenix is plural and singular, so I'm actually referring to a group of Phoenix, not just one Phoenix. You see the difference. Anyways, could it be done? And then I thought, well, if I have the ability to play Thrilling Discovery and Faithless Looting, could I fit in Hollow One? Maybe the answer is probably no. In all honesty, this is probably a really bad idea. But you know what? Sometimes finding good ideas is about weeding out bad ideas. And this one may just be a really bad idea, but let's go over it real quick. So, starting off, we've got Clever Lumimancer and Soul-Scar Mage as our 1-drops. The idea here, this is my idea here. I would like to cast Finale of Promise pretty much consistently turn 3, every time. That is the goal. Cast Finale of Promise, hopefully bringing back Arclight Phoenix turn 3. Ideally, get one of these bad boys down first, because as you know, Finale of Promise, cast all 3 spells. So Soul-Scar Mage, huge boost. Clever Lumimancer, huger boost. So we're trying to be aggressive here. We're trying to do our 1-drop. We spend turn 2 either setting up with Thrilling Discovery / Faithless Looting or utilizing removal to clear the way. And then turn 3, fireworks begin. We hopefully have cast instant sorcery, so we can Finale of Promise. We hopefully have an Arclight Phoenix on the board, and we hopefully have one of our wizards on the board. Here's where I'm stuck, though. So Hollow One, there were situations I was running into where, I was looting or thrilling, discovering, and drawing things. And originally I had 2 more Lightning Helix, and maybe it was 2 Pillar of Flame, or 2, it might have been Wizard's Lightning, but I think I took the Wizard's Lightning out because I didn't like its interaction with Finale of Promise, because although it may cost 2 colorless less, Finale looks at that 3, and so Finale can never cast it. So I ended up removing that. I'm trying out Hollow One basically as like we're digging with Faithless Looting and Thrilling Discovery. We're digging for Phoenix. However, if we spot a Hollow One in a lot of situations, we've discarded at least 2 cards, so these guys only cost 1. Sometimes we'll play and flashback a Faithless Looting, and he's free, something like that. So that's the idea. It's a general idea. And we're probably just going to get clobbered. I imagine this is going to be one of those 03 videos because I made the list, and whenever you make the list, it usually just ends up garbage. The reason I went away from mono red into white, obviously Clever Lumimancer I thought was something we couldn't let go of. Thrilling Discovery I like a lot more than Thrill of Possibility or what's the equivalent? Cathartic Reunion, if only because A, it gains life, could matter. B, you don't just get owned by a counterspell. Thrilling Discovery is quite good in that. As it resolves, then you can discard cards and do your thing. And you don't even have to. That's the cool thing about Thrilling Discovery. If you just need to cast a 3rd spell to bring back Phoenix, whatever. But red and white, gain 2 life. It still does something. It's not like Cathartic Reunion where it's uncastable. I mean, I understand that's a fringe possibility, but we have to acknowledge it does exist. It can be cast with no other cards in your hand. Just as 2 mana, gain 2 life, and then boom. Sorcery trigger, blah, 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 blah. Or even Finale of Promise. Hit it, Thrilling Discovery, 3 spells. So that's the basic idea. The weakest, I'm not going to say the weakest part, but the Hollow One is definitely the iffiest part of this game plan. Now let's hop over to the sideboard, because as you can see, the mana base is basic Boros Burn mana base. No basic planes. We're using 12 sources of white. It might not be enough. We might have to put in something else, but for now, that's what we're going with. As far as the sideboard goes, because I mean, there's a lot of filtering. So I like Faithless Looting. We're a lot of filtering, a lot of cantripping. We're trying to find what we're looking for. Sideboard wise, we get Rip Apart, dealing with pesky graveyard hate. And then I actually kind of have a transformational board a little bit, in that if we see something like we anticipate, or we see Rip Apart takes care of most hate, but if we just don't want to deal with the hate, or we anticipate something like Jeskai, or someone who's going to bring in an excessive amount of hate, or we just don't want to deal with it, that we can take these 8 cards out, and we can bring in Hazoret, we can bring in Ox, we can bring in Chandra, we can bring in as much hate as we need, or as much transformational anti-hate as we need to, And then we could just basically run a burn list. Is it ideal? Nah. But it's a thought. There's plenty of slots here that can help if Graveyard Hate is a thing, which I feel like it will be. Like I said, this is we're probably just going to get owned with this. But aside from that, I have a Lone Authority of the Consuls and 2 Soul Guard Lanterns, in addition to 3 Rolling Vortex. The Rolling Vortexes, originally they were... oh my god, why can't I never remember the name of my favorite little dinosaur guy? Jeez, there you are. Rampaging Ferocidon. God. Originally they were Rampaging Ferocidons, but I ended up doing Roiling Vortex instead because the Ferocidon, powerful as he may be... Why did I swap that out? I like Roiling Vortex on the off chance we run into something like an Ultimatum deck or something of that nature, but... Why did I do this one? I think I did it because, well, it's cheaper, but there's gotta be another reason. I can't remember now, so maybe it just should be Ferocidon. Why did I change that? That's a very good question. There was a reason I did it, and now I can't remember why. Well, you know what that means. Change it back. And then I'm going to be playing, and we're going to be in the middle of it, and I'm going to go, oh yeah, that's why. But anyways, we'll go with Rampaging Ferocidon for the time being. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was because... the Phoenix coming back? No, that doesn't make any sense. I like Ferocidon. We're going to need it for the Angels matchup or anything like that. Any kind of life gain. Yeah, I'm blanking, so we'll go with the Ferocidon since I can't think of why I changed it to Roiling Vortex. I guess maybe because it triggers prowess, but it doesn't trigger this? That doesn't make any sense. Why did I change it? It doesn't matter. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. But that is the deck. Simple. It's an idea. It could be just complete and utter trash. Oh my god, I've been babbling for 7 minutes. You know what? Let's just get to the games already. Alright. It's a good thing about being in Plat 4, though. If we just get mashed into the ground, which I feel like we will. Look at this. I'm going to keep it. Because why not? The big question is, am I going to... let's play the Vantage. Am I going to cycle the Hollow one, or am I going to keep it? Because there is a situation here... Pelt Collector. There is a situation here where... That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm going to hold up this Lightning Helix. I don't know what my opponent's going to do if he just goes straight up Scavenging Ooze. Well, that's rude. Sure. So right now we're looking at like a... debating if I want to... Now Helix. Anyways, we're looking at a situation here where... Oh, he gets both? Oh, no, okay. I was going to say, I think he only gets one. Situation here where, okay, so now I do regret not doing the Lightning Axe, but we can do that next turn. Because I could Lightning Axe, then it'll cost 3, won't do anything now, but we wait till end of turn. Yeah, I should have Lightning Axe instead of the Helix. Lightning has the Pelt Collector, discard Arclight Phoenix. Now we need to crash through this turn so we can be able to, yeah, let's see what we draw. Well, that's pretty good. Alright, let's do it. What are we going to discard with it? Guess it's the Lightning Axe, huh? Discard 2 cards. Sure. Stinks. Yeah, that stinks. Okay, so next turn we're going to Lightning Axe. Or excuse me, we're going to Finale of Promise. Ow. Ow. I was hoping it'll land there. Now we're looking a little silly. It's okay. So auto pay. We'll go ahead and say discard a card. We're going to target. We'll target the one that can get bigger. We'll discard. Hate to say it, but I think I'm going to discard the hollow one here. Because the Thrilling Discovery I can use to pay the next hollow one. Okay, there's the Lumimancer. Bring back the Phoenix. I'm actually just going to pass. We're in a position now where I want to trade with the Spellbreaker because next turn I can bring him back again, I believe. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, if I draw a land, I can. Especially we can Thrilling Discovery, Questing Beast. Alright. We can throw in Discovery and then play the hollow one here. I think I'm going to ditch the Lumimancer. We need to draw some cards here. Yeah. Didn't draw the spell. I was gonna go with Crash through, but I think I'm actually just gonna play this and Soul-Scar Mage. There we go. That is 3. The hollow one can trade with the Questing Beast. Although, never mind. I was gonna say this could just be land Embercleave. Nope, not going for it. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with the 2-point finale, bring back both Phoenix. Seems reasonable. Say Lightning Helix, and yes. Thrilling Discovery. Auto pay. Helix. Right here. Thrilling Discovery. Draw. Oh, I have a land drop to make this turn? That's awesome. Alright, let's do this. Bring back the Phoenix. Do it. Boom, bam, beam, boom. Let's go Pathway. Hollow one. All you, sir? I thought that was for sure an end to turn CoCo coming, but maybe not. Alright, it's not looking terrible. I mean, that opening hand was kind of bad, but we've kind of recovered pretty well. But this is things going pretty well. That's why I wanted 4 Finale of Promise. Because, well, yeah, you're dead. Because you can keep doing it. I understand 4 is a lot. So what do we want here? Shock is going to have its moments, but maybe it should just be Rip Apart. I like Authority of the Council, and I like Rip Apart. I think I'm just going to trade those up for Shocks. Maybe it should just be the Crash Throughs. At that point, we're running a little low on sorceries, but it looks like we're probably going to be... Excuse me. We're probably going to be... Yeah, we're probably gonna be playing slowly. The finale's probably gonna be X2, because wouldn't it be great to be like Helix and Rip Apart, or Shock and Rip Apart? Rip Apart deals with a lot of threats. I like the Authority. I like the... Yeah, I think everything else is good. Just debating. I kind of like the idea of the Chandras here. Nah, we'll just try it like that. Opponent's probably bringing in Clothis. That's something we have to be aware of. Clothis, Scavenging Ooze. So we got to bring in as many of our removal spells as possible. Clothis is a B, though. So ideally, turn 1 Lumimancer so that all of our shenanigans can be huge. Well, either of our turn 1s. Gruul. Gruul is powerful, but you don't see it too much anymore. Maybe it's just getting outshined. Croaky's new Is It Aggro list is pretty sweet. I'm going to give that one a try. Basically like Phoenix-less Phoenix. It's funny, I had a very similar list. Well, I mean, everybody did. It's literally a Phoenix deck without Phoenix. But instead of... I had Crackling Drakes instead of... Let's see, I had Sprite Dragon. Not to bring up the list. I had Sprite Dragon, I had... Of course, Stormwing Entity. I had all these good cards. What did I have? But I also had Crackling Drakes. I had Maximized Velocity. Because it was like the 1-2 of Crackling Drake kill my opponent. Okay, dude, come on, Gruul. You're Gruul. What are you going to do? Be on the draw? That'd be sweet. I get disconnected. Oh, I hate this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's the perfect hand. How could I ever put this hand back? It's amazing. I'm a much better. Oh, yeah. Oof, who's going back? Oh, who's going back? Do I keep both of my threats? One of them will probably die. So I should keep both my threats. So then what? Send back the Ruins? Sure. Go turn 1 Lumimancer. If he lives, Helix. If that's the case, I should have... Well, no, I don't anticipate my threats living. That's why we kept it. I was going to say, if that's the case, I should have sent a threat back. Kept the land so we could set up for the finale. He's got the elves. That's not too good. That's what I mean about Hollow One. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it just doesn't do a thing. But, at least it cycles. Oh, yeah, I guess that's the perk. Although, Hollow One, maybe that should be something else. Alright, here we go. What's he got for us? Burning Tree. Oh, it's going to be one of those turns. Maybe not. He's got the Stomp. Of course he's got the Stomp. Why wouldn't he have the Stomp? Rip Apart. That seems pretty good for next turn. Yeah, we're just going to start playing a removal game. And if we get to 4 mana, we can bring them all back, baby. Uh-oh. CoCo? Oh, he's got the Embercleave. Yep. Well, there's our Rip Apart target. I'm going to take 6/8 this time. Okay. And I'm actually just going to hold back so I can not have to care about Line War Elves attacking me. He plays the Bone Crusher, attacks for 2, we're down to 10. We Lightning Helix the Bone Crusher. Need a land here would be great. Preferably a white land, but I won't complain. I love it. I'm just gonna pass. There's no reason. Let's slow things down. Sure. Oh, we just need a land. Okay, anything else? Oh, he's got a... Oh, okay. Really don't want to discard. I think I'm just going to cycle this, actually. Yeah, let's cycle the Hollow One, see if we can find something better. I said better, not worse. Might have to discard whatever I draw with this Thrilling Discovery to try to find that third land. Alright. This is another Embercleave. We're screwed anyways, so I'm just going to block an elf. If he wants to Embercleave up the elf, that's fine. And if he does, we really need to draw. Wait, if it's an Embercleave, am I dead? No, I'm at 1. Yep. Is he going to go for the... Oh, okay. Not bad. We need to draw land. We did not. Are we dead? We did not draw the 4th land. Yeah, I think we are dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. I can rip apart here, doesn't matter. We're at 5, he has 5, we're dead. Okay. Not bad. Almost salvaged it. We hit that 4th land, we'd have been golden, so I don't think I'm going to change anything. See what I mean about Hollow One? It's one of those cards where it's either really good or you're just paying 2 mana and discarding it. Embercleave, double Embercleave. If that's what he has to do, it's what he has to do. Let's do it like that. But otherwise... Ugh, 1 land. Now I kind of regret putting that Ramunap on the bottom, but if I hadn't... trying to get the opening hand. 1 land away from that finale just being ridiculous and taking over the game, but that's life. Come on, opponent, you're Gruul, dude. It's not that difficult. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so what have we learned so far? The deck can be explosive, but it also can be extraordinarily clunky. Alright, hobby on the play. I will mulligan. That's much better. So again, I'm going to put a... I guess I could put the Hollow One on the bottom. God, we have nothing going on this hand, but I'm not going to 5. The Hollow One at least cycles. So I think It's either the finale. I'm gonna hold on to the finale. I want the Soul-Scar Mage, so it's either a land or a hollow one. We gotta keep the removal. Ah, we made this mistake. Maybe it should just be the finale. Oh, finale's just so powerful, but there's 3 more. Okay. Let's go with the Soul-Scar Mage. I could cycle the hollow one, or maybe we'll hit something good. Maybe I'm putting too much stock in Hollowwood. Opponent? Hello? Anyone home? Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna cycle this hollow one. I've got nothing going on. Got the stomp. Maybe next time. Cripes. Perhaps I should have cycled that. Oh, here we go. Gruul Spellbreaker, sure. Is he going haste or 4/4? It's going 4/4. And I was like, do I even want this? Okay. Let's draw some cards. It's not the worst. Do I want to discard a threat? Because the hollow one will be free after this. Or do I want to discard the Sacred Foundry? I was thinking of holding it, but we'll see what he does here. May just go Questing Beast. Sure. Traded that mofo all day. But now it's his 3 cards to mine nothing. Okay. Well, not looking good for the home team, that's for sure. We had a good start, though. What do we need? Ironically, we need a finale. Finale'd be sweet. Well, would it be? I can target the Thrilling Discovery. Another Questing Beast. Yep. Can't do much about that. Just gonna have to wait. Oh boy. Well, at least it's only 4 damage a turn, right? Although... yeah, no. I got nothing. Next turn, I'll be able to cast and flashback the Faithless Looting, Ramunap Ruins of his own. Man, crapping out. Grafdigger's Cage. Well, that kind of ruins that plan. But we do have a lot of stuff that could help here. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of stuff that could help here. We just need to find it. No, well... so I could cast the Faithless Looting, but then I'm just discarding whatever I draw. Let's just go hollow one. Kill this Questing Beast, and then we might be able to deal with this Bone Crusher Giant. Unless, of course, opponent's got something sneaky. Pelt Collector, it's pretty good. Dang. Oh, so we're at 10, effectively. I'll block here, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Pelt Collector becomes a 2/2. We really just need like a Helix or any of our burn spells. Alright, let's loop. See what we draw. We gotta do something here. Yeah, Ramunap Ruins down to 8. So we're effectively at 6 right now. Can't cast spells from the graveyard. It's brutal. Well. Brutal. Oh, so we're not going to block the Bone Crusher Giant, which means we are at 2 effectively. Not looking good for the home team. We need something here. What do you draw? Double Ember Cleave. Fiend. We dead? We are not dead, but that does suck. Alright. Well, if there's ever a time deck, it is now. Well, we can't take 7, so I guess we'll block here. I have no idea what we could even draw, because we got this Grafdigger's Cage. Oh, the 11th hour. What would that have even done for us? Nothing. Oh, well. Good game, opponent. Good game. Oh, I forgot to say good game. Okay. Dang it. Ah, well, it's fine. Alright, I'll be on the play. Lures of the Dream Den. Sure. We'll give this one a shot. This is either rogues or... God, there's some clunky draws. I'm just running into some clunky draws. It's a lot of land. I almost want to mulligan for that very reason. Oh no, it's the mirror! Why'd I play the ruins over the mountain? Ugh, I don't know. Okay. Let's get in. Alright. So, very good chance we're bringing back. Very good. We're going to have a very good turn 3 potentially, by the looks of it. Negating that 2 life. Looks like we're in traditional burn territory. Here comes the light up the stage, I imagine. Or it could be Skewer the Critics. Not bad. Alright, so not as good of a turn 3 as we're going to hope, because, of course, attacking for 9 is better than attacking for 3, but we'll see. Yep. Let's see what this Faithless Looting does for us. Another Soul-Scar Mage. Okay. That's another Faithless Looting. Alright, so we're getting it back no matter what. So it's just a matter of what we want to discard. Okay, we'll discard land. And I guess we got to discard the Lumimancer, right? Yes. Play the mountain. We'll go Faithless Looting again. And land. And I guess just for good measure, we'll crash through. Okay, let's do this. So what do we got for next turn? We got Finale. We know instance though. That's a little bit of an oopsie doopsie. Scoured Cast Skewer the Critics, sure. Yep. Bring it. No blocks. No fear here, sir. Another Lumimancer, huh? Let's start with the looting and see what we hit here. We hit lands. Not exactly what I would have wanted. That's okay, though. Alright. Unfortunately, the finale, we did not hit any instance. So the finale is not going to do anything. We can looting again next turn, but I don't know how good it's going to be. He's probably counting burn right now, which means we're probably dead. What do we do against burn? Authority of the Consuls. We'll bring in the Rip Aparts just to deal with threats. I guess that's it. Okay, so he's at least got a land in his hand. That's a relief. Ah. Is there anything in there for lures? Nope. Just some skewers. So what do we need to top deck? Ideally, we need to top deck a shock. Something like that would be great. Yeah, he's not attacking. That's a good sign. It means his hand is garbage. Okay, not exactly what I'm after. Well, I guess we'll start here. Okay, so he has something in his hand. Oh, it's a shock. Sure. Everybody's big and scary. No worries. Draw, draw. We already have all the lands we could ever want. Just I'm not drawing any instants for our finale. It's kind of embarrassing. Get him. It's kind of embarrassing. So yeah, all we need is a shock. We just be like, shock. Finale, shock, shock, shock. Ah. If he just goes Lurus land, I'll be pretty happy, but I'm not going to get my hopes up here. Especially since opponent somehow has more cards in hand than me, which is crazy. Lurus of the Dream Den. Sure. Well, hello there, Mr. Lurus of the Dream Den. Okay. That's a start. Oh, finally. This sets us up for next turn. Let's do it. So everybody with Mr. Hollow One, let's get in. And then this finale should finish things up next turn. I'm at 16 now, so should be okay. So next turn we will finale. We'll be able to Lightning Helix and crash through at the very least. Excellent. Excellent. All right, so does he have Rest in Peace? That's the real question. Because otherwise, I think it's just standard Crash Throughs out, Rip Apart in. Not all my credit. Oh, it was Crash Throughs out and Authority of the Consuls. Just my standard anti-creature plan. I don't think we need to do anything else here. Until we find out what he's got. I mean, we have the Rip Apart, so we have the anti-graveyard hate alongside. That's why I like Rip Apart. Anti-graveyard hate and anti-creature hate. We seem to be doing pretty well in game ones. Feels like the deck has potential, but then you see crap like this. I'm gonna have to keep it. It has a Faithless Looting, but Ramunap Ruins. I'm on the draw too. If I draw a land, actually, ideally we draw a white source, so we could turn one Lumimancer. It may not live, but then turn two Faithless Looting, discard Arclight Phoenix, and maybe a Hollow One. Cast a Hollow One would be pretty good. We got a Phoenix. I mean, we have everything we need. We just don't have lands. And I'm really banking on this Faithless Looting finding us some lands, since we know we're at least going to discard this Phoenix. What's with aggro opponents? It's taking forever. First Gruul, now Boros Burn. It's like, dude, you're aggro. You look at your hand, you go, can I Stomp Face? Do I have Dominus to Stomp Face? No. Ship it back. Like me, I look at this hand and I go, oh, this is probably bad. But it has what I need to be good. So we gotta hope that things come together here. Otherwise, we might just be dead. He might just go like land Grafdigger's Cage, and we're like, alright then. If he does that, the good news is we could just play the Ruins and pass. Try to hit that land turn 2, which is probably gonna be the plan either way. If we don't draw a land, then we'll probably just go, okay. Soul-Scar. Land. Oh, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love. So this means I'm guaranteed to at least get one of my Hollow Ones turn 2, which is nice. This Lumimancer is probably just going to get his face blown off, but that's okay. The more damage he aims at my creatures, the less he aims at me. Baffling End. That's a good one. Baffling End will hit some things. Ow. Mountain, eh? Let's loop, see what we hit. Shock and a Soul-Scar Mage. I'm actually sitting here thinking, is it better to play the land and just shock the Soul-Scar Mage, or play the Hollow One? If I don't play the Hollow One now, it's going to be a while before I play another one. We can always shock the Soul-Scar Mage next turn. So, yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Although, now that I think about it, well, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, shocking the Soul-Scar Mage would set up the Finale of Promise, but next turn's probably just going to be Soul-Scar Mage, shock your Soul-Scar Mage, since this turn's going to be spent with removal, no blocks. Soul-Scar Mage on the battlefield, a single burn spell. Even though that stinks, seeing that, a single burn spell is enough to, ooh, Magma Spray. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and bait out the removal spell. Not going for the removal spell, is he? He's taking the 4. That I like. Because in that case, I'll just play my own Soul-Scar Mage. Never do it first. Never be the first one to do it. You can Lightning Strike my Soul-Scar Mage. That's okay. That is what he's going to do. Phoenix time, baby. Well, unless he goes Land Grafdigger's Cage, which he might do. No, don't do Land Grafdigger's Cage. Okay. Alright, so Finale X1 we thinking? Yes. Aylette. Take a shock, take a Faithless Looting, auto paid up. Shock his face. Faithless Loot. Get me something that's not lands. Or just get me lands. Boop. So he's probably got something like a Magma Spray for the Phoenix. Perfect. Doesn't stop the hollow one. Okay. This is us. Here we are. Let's see what opponents got for us. Yep, just a Soul-Scar Mage. Nothing scary. Battling End. Reasonable. See, like, games like this make me think I can't get rid of the hollow one. It's too good. Okay. Sacred Foundry. The more he removes my stuff, the less he's doing during his turn. Give me another... No, don't give me another Finale. I take it back. No Finale. Give me a, Nothing. Give me nothing! We don't need nothing! Very good. Yeah. See, games like that make me think, okay, you should keep Hollow One. I don't know. Hollow One's very hit and miss. Alright, final match. We got a win in, and we've had some impressive games. It's still like, is blue just better? Blue's probably just better. Okay. I wasn't going to do it, but then... Okay. Oh, whoops. Beep. Let's do it. Just say, which one is it? Okay, well, that sucks. Well, at the very least, we can try to find an answer to it. Oh, boy, that sucks. Play the second Soul-Scar Mage this turn. Jeez, that really sucks. Could cycle that. Until I find a removal spell, we're not going to be doing much against him. No, I can't play second Soul-Scar Mage because no, basically lands under the battlefield tapped. Wow, that sucks. Can't cast more than one spell each turn. The center is the battlefield tapped. And, yeah, okay. Well, this is going to be a quick one. Archon of Emiria, and I don't have any of my burn. Although, to be fair, yeah, Luminar Expire, I'm sure. Alright, so Selesyna. Okay. Ow. Lightning Axe. That is not a Lightning Axe. Alright. Alright. Okay. If I can kill this Aspirant, I totally will. Nope, didn't think so. Oh, boy. Sure. As I say, don't tempt me. Oh, I crash through. Can we find a Lightning Axe this turn? We cannot. Alright. Because now the Archon's going to be out of the... yeah, geez, Archon. What a beating. Alright, Rip Apart's in. Crash Through's out. I said Crash Through's out. I like Chandra. Yeah. Gotta kill that Archon. Oh, man. The game was over turn 2. Archon of Emeria. Yeah, this is a bit of a thorn in our sides, that's for sure. Well, maybe opponent just thinks I'm terrible Boros burn. That's what I would think. Oh no, because he saw... Nah, I think he saw Phoenix. I'm trying to remember. I'll be on the play. I mean, it has the answer, but it's literally all it has. That's better. Alright. We have the answer. That's all I care about. Cycle this hollow one. Yep, there's the elves. I would just straight up bolt the bird, but when Archon of Emeria is a thing, we have to make sure. Sure. Not exactly what I'm after here. I'll go ahead and just cycle this hollow one now, see if we can find something better. Faithless Looting. Alright, cool. Now we can start hard casting Phoenix next turn. Oh, he's got the CoCo. He's going for the CoCo. There's nothing I can do about that, I don't believe. Let's bring in Chandra. See what he has to say about Miss Torch of Defiance. I could just shoot the elves right now to force it. I think I am going to do that, actually. Silly, I know, but this will force the CoCo now, so we can at least see what we're dealing with. It's going to be double Skyclave Apparition. Unfortunate. But there we go. See, if I'd have known it was going to be that big of a whiff, I would have just plussed and attacked. Maybe I should have just plussed and attacked. Yeah, I don't care about Talia. I do care about Archon, though. God, that's annoying. Yep, she did. Okay, this is what we got. Cool. Not cool. Let's cycle this hollow one. Soul-Scar Mage. Okay, I'll take it. That's annoying. No, that's annoying. God, this deck is annoying. Maybe I should have put Anger in the Gods on the board. At least it would have been sweet here. That's about... Oh, crapes. Okie dokie. Oh, I picked... There's an Archon of Emeria in play. Ugh. I saw it was grayed out, and I hit it out of instinct. It's hilarious. Yup. Okay. 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 Can't play more than one spell turn. Go for it. Let me know how it works out for you. Yep. Oh my glory. Alright, cool. Okay. I mean... Alright, so, yeah. All right, let's wrap up this little experiment. Okay, so what did I like? What did I not like? We definitely need. Yeah, we definitely need. Man, maybe Hazoret should be in the main instead of Hollow One. There's another one of those, like, yeah, because Hollow One was pretty sweet. Anyways, we definitely need like Sweltering Suns or Anger of the Gods or something in the board, because that. God, that green matchup was so bad. The Selesyna matchup. Maybe another Lightning Axe. So maybe what we should do here is get rid of the Hazorets. Get rid of 2 Hazorets. Maybe get rid of the Chandras. And go with some Sweltering Suns. Maybe 3 Sweltering Suns and 1 more Lightning Axe. Just to bring in against those aggravating aggro matchups. Because, God. I mean, I wasn't drawing any of my removal or anything, but Archon is just a beating. Just a beating. Didn't even see that one coming. Yeah, that's probably what I would do. Drop 2 Hazorets, drop 2 Chandras, and just put in the 3rd Lightning Axe and 3 Sweltering Suns / Anger of the Gods, whatever you have. I'd probably do Sweltering Suns because it cycles, but whichever. Anger's really good too. But yeah. Well, that was a fun little experiment, though. We had some really sweet games, and we had some, you know. Now, to be fair, all of our matchups were close. Well, the first 2 matchups were close. The second one, of course, was not. Or I should say the third one. First 2 were good. The third one was garbage. Garbage. Oh, Selesyna. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing we could have done there. We had no sweeper. We needed more stuff. So that's it. That was fun though. Might be worth revisiting. Might just be worth putting down. Maybe it's too close to one and the other. The hollow ones are still a huge question mark. So well, that's all for me. I'll see everybody later.